Supreme Court ruling is making it easier for federal government to continue its deportation of undocumented immigrants.
Louisiana First News anchor Brianna Moore reached out to officials and an association who is speaking out.
A new Supreme Court decision is giving the Trump administration the green light to deport certain immigrants, including convicted criminals, to third countries where they have no prior ties. The High Court paused a lower court ruling that had temporarily blocked these swift deportations. The decision came down 6-3, with the 3 liberal justices dissenting. Justice Sonia Sotomayor wrote the ruling rewards lawlessness and violates due process, but the Department of Homeland Security calls it a win for public safety. The ruling allows DHS to deport detainees deemed dangerous to countries such as South Sudan, which have agreements with the U.S. to receive them. We reached out to the Office of Public Affairs, and they said in part, quote, "Since January 20th, ICE has significantly increased its immigration enforcement activities with support from other federal law enforcement and DOD partners. We also obtained new data showing in the New Orleans region alone, ICE had made just under 3,000 arrests so far this year." In response to the ruling, Jeff Joseph with the American Immigration Lawyer Association said in part, quote, "The Supreme Court has permitted the Trump administration to shirk its constitutional obligation to provide due process, essentially given a green light to secret deportations, including to dangerous countries." Joseph calls the decision part of a larger pattern of denying legal protections to vulnerable individuals and saying the ruling undermines the core principles of justice. We reached back out to DHS for additional data, but they only provided a public link to track arrests nationwide and in our area. Reporting, Brianna Moore, Louisiana First News.
Thank you, Brianna. And if you would like to access the link that keeps track of arrest activity in our area, you can find that over on our website, louisianafirstnews.com.